It was a cold, foggy night when Emily and her younger brother, Jack, moved into their new home. Their parents had inherited the old Victorian house from a distant relative who had passed away mysteriously. The house, with its creaking floorboards and dimly lit corridors, had an unsettling aura. From the moment they stepped inside, Emily felt a chill creeping down her spine. Jack, however, seemed oblivious, more excited about exploring the place than fearful. The first few nights were uneventful, but soon, Emily began to hear it, the whispering. It started faintly, just a soft murmur she tried to dismiss as the wind or old pipes. But the whispers grew louder and more persistent, always emanating from the attic. Determined to uncover the source, Emily decided to investigate one night. Grabbing a flashlight, she made her way up the narrow staircase to the attic. The door creaked open, and she was enveloped in darkness, save for the narrow beam of light from her flashlight. The air was thick with dust, and shadows danced eerily on the walls. As she ventured further in, the whispers grew louder, speaking in a language she couldn't understand. Suddenly, the flashlight flickered and died, plunging her into complete darkness. Panic set in, but before she could turn to leave, she saw a faint glow ahead. Moving cautiously, she approached the light and discovered an old, tattered book lying on an antique table. The whispers seemed to be coming from the book itself. Hesitant but curious, Emily reached out and opened it. At that moment, the whispers ceased, replaced by a deafening silence. The pages were filled with strange symbols and drawings of grotesque figures. As she examined the book, a chilling realization struck her: this was no ordinary book, it was a grimoire. And the whispers were the incantations seeking a voice. Emily's heart raced as she sensed a presence behind her. Turning slowly, she found herself face to face with a shadowy figure, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. Frozen with fear, she couldn't move, couldn't scream. The figure raised a skeletal hand, pointing to the book, and spoke in a raspy voice, "Release us." Emily's mind raced.